Hey guys and gals, it's Sweet Project Cars, a cool, trick, and affordable ways for the do-it-yourselfer. Today, it's absolutely beautiful in Pensacola, Florida. It's hot already, and I think it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, and the sun is baking the skin off the side of my face already. Sweet Project Cars here, as I said before. Now, we are going to do a semi-series on what you should do to your car if you're planning on selling it. Mama wants to sell her Cadillac, so we're going to share with you a few things that we would do to help the sale, because as you know, many times the buyer will be a girl or a young guy, and they'll bring their dad. And when they bring their dad, he's going to go through a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm going to give you a couple of tips right now. First off, the old man, when he comes, the dad, he's going to pull the dipstick out and see if the oil looks fresh. He's going to check the transmission fluid if it's checkable and make sure it's red. So those are two fluids you want to make sure you do. Another thing, they're going to lift the hood as we've got here, and they're going to see it clean or dirty. And what that does is tells them, depending on how dirty and detailed out your car is, whether you took care of the vehicle. And that matters a lot, getting the most out of the cars that you can get money-wise. Now, Julio, tell everybody where all the tools are going to be located.
Buscar en el show más de la descripción del video para todas las herramientas.
Thank you, Julio Cesar Chavez. Also, our contest is still going on, and we need you to reply back when you get a message from us. We're not collecting names and email addresses and all that. We don't want anything to do with that. We just want to get this sample out to you so you can try this amazing product. So when you get messaged, make sure you get back to Carmela or Consuelo or whoever it may be, Ezralita, that's in the office. Make sure that you get back to them and give them your address so you can get a free sample. I mean, we pay the shipping and everything, and shipping varies between $4 and $5. So we're doing this so you can try this stuff out. It's amazing. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to share with you how to take this can of stuff right here, and for $2 you can make this whole engine compartment look beautiful. $2. You can do 4 cars with that can right there. 10 minutes and $2. So the first thing that we want to do is, as you see up here, I put some old sheets on the windshield up here to keep any of the overspray from going on the window. We don't really, or the glass here, we don't want any of that on there. So these are just old ones that we keep around for this kind of thing. So you put them up there and put the wiper blades on top to keep it down or what have you. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to blow off the gritty stuff. And the gritty stuff I'm talking about is this stuff right in here. And we might have to turn a light on for you. It's this gritty stuff right here. That stuff. You want to blow that off. Many ways to blow it off. You can use a leaf blower. Or my favorite is an air compressor with the Sweet Project Cars homemade air nozzle. Blow it all off like that. Okay, so you would use your air nozzle, air compressor, blow everything off. Or you can use a bigger blower if you want. Now that you've gotten all the loose dirt off, you take your cleaner Now that you've let that set about 2 or 3 minutes, you can take your leaf blower, your small one, or, and my favorite thing is, the old Sweet Project Cars air nozzle. And I would just blow all this off. I can get into the cracks and crevices of these buttons, all that area. Boom, boom, boom. Clean it up really good. And these work really good. Sweating Authority 90. Take my old microfibers and I'll just wipe it down like this, just very lightly. Look how beautiful that is. Cleans these strut towers up nicely. Now your air nozzle with a lot of air pressure will clean this up as well, but I like to go over it. I like to do the little bit of the hand tooling. I'll just do this half. And when they see an engine compartment this clean, they immediately think, wow, they've taken care of that. And literally in 10 minutes, you've got your engine compartment looking beautiful and shiny again. I think I'll do the whole thing for you to show you really how fast and easy this is. You won't get your motor or engine compartment any cleaner than doing this. Then I'll put these into a bucket with some dish soap, let them soak, and then rinse them out and use them again for the same thing. As I said, if you have an air compressor with one of our high pressured spray nozzles, you can spray all these cracks and crevices right out. But I like to, like I said, hand tool it in. Again, don't forget our contest. You want that free product so you can try it out. It's free. All you got to do is reply back. There's no ulterior motives with this, you know, Sweet Project cars. We've been around for a long time and we're straight shooters. All right, Consuelo, stand back and show them what it looks like. Looks pretty good, don't it, folks? Much better than it did, and this motor was pretty clean, but it'll do worse stuff. Now your air nozzle will blow this kind of stuff out right here, that stuff, and it'll blow out anything in there, and then along these edges over here on this side, it'll blow all that stuff out. But a lot of you don't have an air nozzle. And if you want to get real picky and you don't have one, use Q-tips. Sweet Project cars out.